He's been phenomenal. I mean, he plays, like I said, he plays so hard every possession, whether it's offensively or defensively, he tries to play the right way. And we had 19 assists, and our center had 10 of those. You know, that in itself tells you about our lack of sharing the basketball tonight. But, you know, again, it's a shame that he had the game that he had, and we collectively did not show up the right way to at least make this thing competitive.
Jason? Mike, I know you want these guys to stay in the moment, and you guys have kind of avoided looking too far ahead at what the goals are for the team. But is there a way to impress upon the guys and stress the fact that every single one of these games counts, whether it's October, November, December, or you're playing into April, and that, you know, the chances at the end of the season may come down to some of these games early?
Yeah, there's really nothing, you know, nothing magical or anything like that about what you're saying. You just gotta keep telling the truth. And these guys been around long enough now, they have not, most of them have not experienced, you know, going through something like this. And being in the position that we're in at this point of the year, but you just gotta keep telling them the truth, keep coaching them, keep working. And like I said, everybody's fighting for time. And at the end of the day, if I'm not feeling like we're getting what we need to get from this individual on both ends of the floor, not just offensively, we can't have guys that just wanna try to go get shots and make plays offensively. We gotta be able to get stops. And we have not done it at all, starting on the ball. And so if we're not gonna do that, it's my job to keep searching and giving other guys an opportunity until I can find 5 guys that are gonna play, like I said, the right way and play hard, but just keep telling them the truth.
Last one,
Yeah.
You mentioned the kind of selfish play that you saw from your guys offensively tonight. Is there anything that you can pinpoint on why that maybe would have been?
Again, I'd have to guess, you know, but maybe it's because they thought that it was just gonna happen, you know. You know, based on Washington's record, maybe. Maybe it's the success that we've had already. Sometimes when you have success in this league and you get to feeling good about yourself, you tend to forget that these other guys are in the NBA. It doesn't matter what their record is. They can come win a game, whether it's on your floor or their floor. So we have to do a better job of having an appropriate fear and respecting who's in front of us, and not thinking that it's just gonna happen, or we can go do what we wanna do and the game's gonna be easy for us, because none of these games are easy.
Mike, we saw you go to Rashawn tonight after Nemi. Is the Nemi experiment, is that over, or do you think you're still gonna give him more of an opportunity next week?
I'm gonna keep searching. I'm gonna keep searching. Again, I said this before, nobody has really held on to that spot, you know, and played at a high level on that spot. And I'm not looking for points or anything. I'm just looking at playing the right way, not fouling, trying to do what you need to do defensively, rebounding, you know, just simple basic things. And if you're able to score and be a vertical threat at the rim, great. But we need to be able to spell Domas without our backup center picking up 2 or 3 fouls in a 6-minute span, without our backup center getting us hurt in pick and roll defense. You know, our backup center can't have a matchup against another backup to where we have to think about starting to double team them. You know, those things can't happen at the backup center spot. You know, and then he's got to obviously play hard because the stretch isn't that long. There's no reason or need to float or coast during that time. So I'm gonna keep searching until I can find that.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Yeah, let's say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.